Hey, what's happening, everyone, and welcome on back to the channel. As always, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for just being here and listening to some music with me. Today we are going to listen to the band Missing Teeth. We're going to listen to their song The Plague. This is off of their album, let me pull it back up, Ill-Gotten Gains, which was released in 2007. Let's just call it 2007. Why? That probably makes a little bit more sense. This has been suggested to me by Heath Corn Beef from down over in New Zealand. So Heath, thank you so much. Why did I just call you Keith? I literally just said your name's Keith. It's because they rhyme, but Heath, Keith. All right, so Heath, thank you so much for the suggestion. I've never heard of them, but we're gonna hear about them today. So let's go ahead and give it a listen. It's only a 2-minute song, so let's go ahead and dive in, bite into it, and we'll talk about it after. Here we go. It's fast. Love the snap into groove. Whew, that'll make you sweat. That's rambunctious. I like that. That's a workout. That's workout. Okay, so a few things really quick. I could not find lyrics, and I searched for probably the last 5 minutes anywhere. So the only words I understood was "we all get sick just like the plague." I'm sure there was more. I mean, obviously there's much more behind it, but I couldn't find any lyrics, and I definitely could not understand what was being sang / screamed / growled in there. So I cannot go into the lyrics. So we'll just take that little gift and put it over to the side for a moment. Let's go ahead and focus on the music. I liked that. So I still consider myself like very, very green and new when it comes to punk music or anything like that. I don't know, so just take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. This sounds more like on the hardcore side of punk, I would think. I like how, okay, so there's definitely at least 2 distinct vocalists. There's one who I would say is like singing in the higher, like kind of yelling range. And then there's the second vocalist who takes the deeper, like growl-like vocals. Now, you guys know I like growls a lot. So that mixed with the what I would say the more straightforward yelling is a really nice contrast and something to kind of bring it all together. The riffing is very fast, as I would expect in those fast moments, just right? But for me personally, it's those slow down, breakdown-like moments that I really like. That's what I get into. Like, even if, let's go back in JP's history a little bit, right? If we go back to, let's just say like college, I was very into like metalcore and deathcore. And for me, and a big staple of those genres is the breakdown. The fast parts, I was like, the fast parts of those songs were the vegetables you have to eat in order to go ahead and bite into your meat. And so even here, like, yes, I enjoy the fast parts, but it's like that slow, heavy chugga moment that that's where I'm like living. That's my meat. So even in the song, we put it back up, put the volume down a little bit, right? Right about, let's see, here, right? This. And then of course it speeds back up into it. But just that little break was giving me a little bit of, that's what I want. But I really enjoyed that. And like I said, it was just a fast-paced, rambunctious, thrash around in the mosh pit kind of track. That sounds great to me. I wish that I had lyrics so I could go over them, because I can't even guess what it's about in general, because I only heard 2 lines and I can't really say what is being said there. But like I said, especially with most punk music that I've explored here on the channel, there's usually a good meaning or a deeper meaning behind everything. So what is the plague? Can't quite say. Can't quite even guess on what it could be. I mean, this was released in 2007, so I know at least one plague that it's not about. It was a little early on that. But anyways, Heath, thank you so much for the recommendation, for the suggestion. You know what? In New Zealand right now, New Zealand time. What time is it right now in New Zealand? It is 11:44 a.m. in New Zealand at this exact moment. What are you doing right now? You're probably, well, you should be awake by now. You should be awake by now. You should be either working or enjoying your day. Like, that's the good part in the middle of the day where, like, yeah, you've enjoyed your morning, but you still have so much left. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of the track. You can let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you stopping by, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.